Hi Taurus, so I'm here to do February's love readings. Always check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus in regards to love. If you don't know what your placements, you can go to Astrosofa and put in your details and you'll receive your placements there. So always check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus videos, signs. So I'm going to jump straight in for the energy for Taurus because I need to get these out today because I'm still working after. Separation. So the situation is separation. So you could have recently separated or you are in separation, time apart from your partner. So separation's been the situation. You could be feeling this separation still. The challenge is your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it looks like you've separated from someone that you've learned kind of a lot of lessons. Your beliefs could have separated you. You both could have had different religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs, or you could have ascended quicker than your partner. So they're not on the same vibration as you anymore. So there's definitely a separation. A lot of karmic lessons because I'm feeling sick in my stomach when I'm saying this. So we've got romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And on top of that, we've got it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So I do feel like you are going, Taurus, you are going through like a spiritual awakening in regards to love. You are, the feelings that you did have for this person are real. You know, explore them, sit with them, you know. But it's also, it is safe for you to love. It's safe for you to move on now from this separation. You've learnt the lessons spiritually that you needed to take from that in order to move on forward. It is safe for you to love now. It's safe for you to love yourself. So recent past, yeah. So I'm picking up like this could have been like you could be in twin flame separation. We've got chemistry here. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So it's almost as if like you're constantly feeling pulled to this person from the past because of this magnetic attraction, and it's about cutting that. I feel like you were both brought together for a reason. Maybe you both had to wake each other up in a sense because the feelings were real. The feelings were real at that time, but something has happened that has caused a separation between either twin flames or a karmic. But I feel like it was in order for you to realise spiritually that it is safe for you to love. It's to open your heart, to open your heart chakra. And as I always say, it's if you get a glass bowl and you smash it and you glue it back together and you put a candle inside that bowl, you will still be able to see the cracks. But within those cracks, it allows more light to come in. So sometimes we have to suffer the heartbreak in order to receive the highest love of all. So let's have a look. So at present, free yourself, yeah. So you are freeing yourself from it could have been a false twin. It could have felt like really strong, really like almost addictive, like you were addicted to this person or obsessed with this person, like you die, like feeling like you would actually die without this person. Those codes are being caught because you are freeing yourself now. It's time to take control back of your life. So I feel like you gave too much in that relationship, or the relationship kind of took over your life. So there's definitely a spiritual element to this reading because it's like you're almost gathering it all back now and you're realising in what areas you gave yourself, you know, you gave too much of yourself to a connection because it was a very strong connection, magnetic. So near future we've got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday times together. So I'm going to be clarifying that you could be coming up towards the holidays, that type of thing. You're powering this situation. Attraction, you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So whilst you're in your healing and whilst you're concentrating on the things that you're putting effort into, it's almost like there could be a secret admirer coming in, or someone is attracted because they can feel your healing. It's almost like you're shining a light. So you've definitely been through a turbulent time. You're definitely freeing yourself. Outside influence. I will be clarifying every card. It's very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So the outside influence is the universe. It's manifestation. What have you learned from this past relationship of not to take into a new relationship? What have you learned? Set boundaries. How much you're giving of yourself. How much of someone else's shit you're taking on. You know, clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. And you've got to be clear and precise. Otherwise, you're going to end up going around in this cycle again. Because they come back. It's almost like with the honeymoon card there, I kind of feel like this person, you separate and you come back together and you have that honeymoon period. But every time you get back together, the honeymoon period is shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. As we know with narcissistic or toxic relationships, the honeymoon period is always shorter when they come back because they don't need to put as much effort in because you keep letting them back. So it's time to kick their ass out the fucking door. So, sorry, but it's... I say it as I say it. Hopes or fears. So we've got soulmate. So you want a soulmate. You know, you want someone now. You've been through the tedious times. You've been through the hard times. You've been through the heartbreak. I need someone safe and secure. I want someone where I can feel like I'm safe to love in this situation. Your outcome is love yourself first. So this is all about you. This is about you putting your effort into you, and someone will then come in on the same vibration as that and give you the same amount of love that you're giving yourself. So I feel like you're in healing, Taurus. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, especially with boundaries, because that is self-respect. So it's to have self-respect with yourself as well, and to know that you deserve more than that person treated you in the past. You deserve more than going round in these circles. This cycle with somebody. It's time to jump off the karmic train. That's exactly what it is. It's time to jump off. So, separation. Whoa. So, we've got King of Pentacles in reverse. So, that could be you in reverse. This separation could have knocked you sideways. We've got the Three of Pentacles in reverse as well. So, there could have been a third party situation. Or the fact that this person wasn't giving, as in like working together as a team. You could be dealing with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I feel like the King of Pentacles in reverse is greedy, is selfish. It's that type of energy. It's all want, need. There's no give. There's no equal give and take. They didn't work at the partnership. So the religious factors being the challenge, so your spiritual path, transformation. So we've got the Death card, which is the sign of Scorpio. This had to come through because you are going through some kind of transformation, especially within your own feelings of how you love yourself and why did you put up with this. So it's almost like you're self-reflecting. So you're definitely going, the challenge is to end this situation. It's to put this situation to bed and leave it there. You know, I'd be burying it 6 foot under if I were looking at it. But so, while it's coming round, it's safe for you to love Queen of Wands. So you could be bringing, I was going to say drinking then, I don't know why. You could be bringing in a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, or this is about you getting your passion back and building yourself back up. The Queen of Wands, she is the magic lady of the tarot. She is the power manifester. You know, she's got a wand in the air and she's like, I want this and I want that. It's about seeing what you want. It's safe for you to love now. So it's about raising your vibrations. It's getting the passion back within yourself. Yeah. Because you don't want to be in that toxic drama, that like life constantly a battle with this person. It's almost like they turned everything into an argument. Everything had to be an argument. Everything had to be their way or no way. You know, it's very overpowering. So the recent past, we've got this chemistry, this strong magnetic attraction. What's this about? Judgment. Yeah, so it's almost like you've come to a judgment, and it's like your angels, your guides, whatever, they've been waiting for you to realize, you know, it's like they've been blowing a foghorn in your face. You knew in this relationship that it was toxic and that it weren't no good for you. You knew that all along, but for some reason you stayed there. Most likely because of the magnetic attraction, which would probably be trauma bonds in this situation. We've got lovers in reverse. So this was not your divine counterpart, even though you felt it were. So there's definitely like an obsessive, addictive energy. This person came in, it's like you were addictive to them. Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse. So there could have been depression. There could have been, this person could have dragged you into theirs as well. But I feel like there's a bit of a dark night of the soul energy going on here as well. So at present though, we've got Free Yourself. So we've got the Page of Pentacles and we've got the Knight of Cups. So to me, it looks like you are ready for new offers, but you're still doing the self-work because you're freeing yourself via some type of communication. So you could be saying no to that person, or to yourself, no, I am not going back there. I am not venturing back there. The Knight of Cups, offering yourself the love. But let's have a look. The Knight of Cups. The World. The world is your oyster. You ready for the new pearl? It's time you got the pearl. It looks like you've had the old snail shell. Around, around, around. World is your oyster. Open the oyster. Grab the pearl. Yeah, it's like disarming. You're disarming the past person. So this person can keep coming back, trying to hurt you. Disarm them. You're not reacting. You can't control other people's actions, but you can control your own reactions. So it looks like someone's trying to get a reaction out of you here. It's to stop you from going forward. It's to stop that transformation going on within yourself. So the honeymoon, we've got the Tower and the Nine of Cups. So the Tower with the Nine of Cups, I feel like this is a wish granted because things have blown up in order for you to see the truth of the situation. So I feel like the Tower is a good thing. I feel like someone is going to majorly get their karma and maybe you're going to see it. You're going to see it like revolve. Could be related to drink. With the honeymoon period, maybe they're drinking too much, or if they've got someone new, you see it blow up because they're both on the same vibration. The Eight of Pentacles, you're working on you. You're working on something solid. The Tower, just clarify the Tower for me. The Knight of Swords, someone who's impulsive. It's like it's going to blow up in their face, not yours, because you're working on you. So you're powering this situation, being attraction. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, building yourself back up, being the attractive, independent, single person. And we've got the Knight of Wands in reverse. You are not accepting player energy anymore. You are not accepting flighty energy, people who are in and out. So clearly decide what you want so it comes to you now. The Seven of Wands. So defend your decisions, make them decisions and stand your ground, especially with your boundaries. So when they're not even worthy of being in the card, push them away. So soulmate with being your hope. So you're blindfolded. It's almost like you can feel the energy of a soulmate, but where is he or she? You're off on a new adventure to find that person because we've got a spare cup there. We've got a space for a new emotional adventure. You want to move, you're ready to move on. Love yourself first. Queen of Cups. She's the more psychic and intuitive of the tarot, but it's about emotions. So it's about nurturing yourself. We've got the King of Wands. You could definitely be going towards a fire sign, Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. Or it's about taking the action, the Ace of Swords. Seeking truth and clarity. You're gaining truth and clarity. So Ace of Swords, you're cutting out anything that no longer serves you. Yeah. Someone who was deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing. In reverse, you're not putting up with that anymore. So a major lesson in boundaries. So I hope that helps whoever it is meant for. Okay, bye.